Go. Hey y'all, today we're doing the rear brake pads on a 2014 F-150. I'll show you everything that you're going to need for this. We got a 13 mil, and of course you're going to need your brake pads. And they come with the new hardware. Here's the part number. See, these are Motocraft, and then here's the part number. And then just one of these is enough to do both sides. So yeah, I went ahead and, as you can see, jacked it up, took the tires off. This side I needed to use a BF8 on because that wheel would not come off. This side was fine. But yeah, got it jacked up. See the two jack stands just on the axle there, and then I have the jack just slightly supporting the rear diff, just to add a little more safety to it. And when you jack it up, like, you don't need to jack this thing up to mount to Olympus. You just need just a little bit, just so you can pull the wheels off. So as soon as you can see some light coming through on the bottom of the tire, that's usually good enough. That usually gives you enough clearance to pull that wheel off. On the front here we got some wood chocks there. Here's the other side. So yeah, what we're going to do first is pull this bottom bolt out. It's a 13 mil, and we're going to check the bolt because it's a slide bolt, so it's got to be greased. Same with the top one. We don't need to take the top one off just to do the pads. So I'll go ahead and pull this bolt out and then show you guys what it looks like. Okay, so we got that off. As you can see, I had to take out both bolts because my piston here is fully extended almost. Pretty far out there. So we got the two bolts there. And here's the slide pins. And the brake pads themselves right here. So go ahead and pull these clips out. Try to do it one-handed if I can. There's one here. And there's the second one. So yeah, I'm gonna pull these out because we got new hardware, and I might be able to do it by hand. There we go. So yeah, I'm just gonna clean up this surface here, and then I have a nice clean surface to put the new ones on. See if I can pull this one down. Okay, I'll pull that off. You can see a little bit of crud there. Pull that off, then I'll show you guys what to do with the piston and with the slide pins. Alright, just need to find yourself a clamp, and you can see I have it on a bolt on the back here, and then on the piston itself. And you're just going to slowly turn that to compress the piston, and then you're good to go. Alright, we got the new ones to go on. Just look at the difference. Quite a bit. So I'm going to throw on the new hardware, and then I'll show you guys what it looks like. Alright, I got the new hardware on. These are actually a lot harder to get on than I thought they were going to be. Takes quite the force to get them on there. But they're on there now. That's compressed, so I'm gonna put the brake pads in here, then I'll put the caliper on, show you guys what that looks like. I'd show you the process, but I don't have a tripod or anything, and it's way too hard to do that one-handed. So I'll get that together, show you guys. Got the pads in, and the rotor still spins good. So with these pins, you can see this one slides in and out pretty good. Same with this one. So what you want to do is just pull it out and just inspect it. If you have new grease, go ahead and put new grease on there. Wipe this off and put new grease on. I do not have the proper grease for this, so I'm just gonna put it back in as is. It's still pretty greased up and it's sliding good, so just put it back in, and then you want to squeeze it till that pops in and you're good to go. This one's good. Now we'll go ahead and bolt that back on and show you guys that. Alright, got the caliper on, and now for the guide pin bolts up here and down here. Just go ahead and torque those down to 28 foot-pounds and you are all set. Just throw your wheel back on, and when you get in, before you put it in drive or reverse, just make sure that you push the brake pedal up and down quite a few times, and then you should be all good to go. Thank you guys so much for watching, and if you found this helpful at all, please leave a thumbs up and consider subscribing if you aren't already subscribed. And y'all have yourselves a great day.